PayPal ban ruined Freedom Phone founder's life for a year. Eric Fineman thought his latest venture was an instant success. The tech entrepreneur's Freedom Phone sold $3.5 million in just the first week. "When I saw the money coming in, I was like, oh, I made it," Finman told Fox News. "It's an American success story. And that's where the glorious story ends," he said. In July 2021, Finman introduced the Freedom Phone, a device featuring an app store free of censorship and targeting conservative users frustrated by big tech's restriction decisions. Then, perhaps ironically, his business got slapped with a suspension of its own. Of the $3.5 million in Freedom Phone sales, over $1 million were through PayPal. But then the tech giant suspended the company's account, tying up that money for about a year, according to Finman. Eric Finman thought his latest venture was an instant success. The tech entrepreneur's Freedom Phones raked in $3. February 4, 2023, 2:43 a.m. middle. 1 minute read: A student has been arrested after video showed two others beating a girl on a school bus in Florida, school officials said. Coconut Palm K-8 Academy in Miami-Dade, Florida remain behind bars until at least February. $5 million in sales in just the first week. "When I saw the money come in, I'm like, oh, I made it," Finman told Fox News. The third-grade girl was attacked Wednesday on a bus from Coconut Palm K-8 Academy in Homestead, Florida, reported. This is an American success story. Additionally, those involved will be disciplined according to the Code of Student Conduct. And that's about where the glorious story ends, he said. WTVJ, NBC News could not immediately reach a representative with the Miami-Dade County Public Schools for comment Friday afternoon, but the district told NBC Miami had arrested someone in the attack. In July 2021, Finman debuted the Freedom Phone, a device featuring an app store free from censorship and targeted conservative users frustrated with big tech's banning decisions. The 61-page filing included dozens of translated WhatsApp messages Tate allegedly exchanged with a Moldovan woman accusing him of rape. Then, maybe ironically, his business was slapped with a suspension of its own. Additionally, those involved will be disciplined according to the Code of Student Conduct. At one point, the girl crouches in her seat and puts her hands over her head for protection. PayPal and other payment processors, they ended up freezing that money for what was almost a year, Finman said. Startup founder blames PayPal for destroying his business. The bus was full, but no students or adults intervene on the video. Watch more Fox News Digital Originals. Here over $1 million of Freedom Phones. $3. The safety and well-being of our students is of the utmost importance, the district said in its statement. $5 million in sales had been processed through PayPal. At another point, one of the boys stops hitting her while a second boy throws a flurry of punches from behind. Once in Romania, she was raped twice by Tate as he pushed her into his human trafficking operation focused on making porn for OnlyFans, prosecutors allege. But then the tech giant suspended the company's account, tying up that money for nearly a year, according to Finman. "Do you know how tough that was for them?" he said. "The safety and well-being of our students is of the utmost importance," the district said in its statement. Antonio Planas. "They just scroll, click, and my life's ruined for a year. That is what happened. We ask that parents reinforce these principles at home. You're basically $3.5 million in debt instantly," Finman told Fox News. He paid for her airplane ticket, promised to make her $100K a month, and picked her up at Bucharest Airport in April last year in a Rolls-Royce, the document said. He added that two other payment processors also limited access to his funds. Finman had already become a millionaire as a teenager through his Bitcoin investments. He said he had to liquidate Bitcoin assets to keep his Freedom Phone business afloat after the PayPal suspension. Finman says his Freedom Phone could have been the next iPhone if his funds weren't tied up by PayPal and other payment processors. Photo by Jason Davis/Getty Images. Freedom Phone's anti-Silicon Valley branding appeal was an instant draw for conservative customers. However, two of those listed have publicly accused prosecutors of twisting the facts. But the device faced harsh reviews, with critics scrutinizing the Chinese-manufactured phone's quality and the security. PayPal's Risk and Compliance Department told Finman that his company's account was permanently suspended due to a changed or risky business model. The email Finman was sent also said he wouldn't be able to conduct further business with PayPal and that his company's funds would be held for up to 180 days before sending another message on how to access the cash. PayPal hacker attack exposes customer names and social security numbers. Finman told Fox News that PayPal forcibly refunded $800,000 to Freedom Phone customers. The tech company held another $450,000 for nearly a year out of concern for Freedom Phone's lack of credit history. 27. Finman said that violated PayPal's pledge in its terms of service not to hold cash for more than 6 months. At PayPal, we have a responsibility to keep our customers' money safe, a PayPal spokesperson told Fox News in a statement. We can't comment on a specific account, but in order to protect customers from fraud or risk, PayPal can place certain limitations on accounts where seller performance indicates a high risk to the company or customer, such as an unusually high number of buyer disputes or refund requests. PayPal has previously defended their platform for some banning decisions as attempts to eliminate hate speech. Getty Images. We appreciate that customers trust us with their hard-earned money, and in the event that an item never arrives or arrives significantly different than described, PayPal customers are protected, the statement continued. Tate yelled that the evidence against him doesn't exist on the way to court. But Finman told Fox News that PayPal's suspension significantly slowed the company's ability to make a profit. He said PayPal purposely targeted Freedom Phone due to its dedication to free speech. Countless conservative companies get screwed over by these payment processors, Finman said. Critics accused PayPal of targeting conservative-leaning organizations after working with groups like the Southern Poverty Law Center in 2019. PayPal CEO Dan Schulman, meanwhile, has defended his platform for combating hate speech. OnlyFans spokesperson Sue Beebe said that Andrew Tate has never had a creator account or received payments. The Electronic Frontier Foundation's legal director, Corinne McSherry, previously told Fox News that numerous users have claimed